Hello world, welcome to Finbird. I first came across the term FIRE, which stands for Financial Independence Retire Early, a few years back when I started learning about stocks and investments. Even as someone who took economic courses in college, I realized I didn't learn much about personal finance in any of my courses. After graduating college, however, and starting a full-time job, I took some time to educate myself on the basics of personal finance. I was lucky enough to have mentors to guide me initially. I recall, however, searching for recommendations and advice to young professionals when it comes to finance, and it was during this time I was introduced to the FIRE movement. As mentioned, FIRE stands for Financial Independence and Retire Early. One of the main objectives is to encourage people to build their financial nest egg so that they don't have to wait for the traditional retiring age to quit their job and do the things they enjoy doing. However, to me, personally, the most important aspect of FIRE is the financial independence piece. At this point in time, I'm not eager to leave my job and retire. I enjoy the work I get to do, and most importantly, the people I get to do it with. It's important for me to consistently learn and be challenged, and my job currently gives me that. And honestly, if I do retire, if I have the means and I do retire today, I don't really know what I'm going to do with my time. So for now, I'm just going to keep working. I'll keep working until I either feel burnt out or I am not motivated any longer. So this brings me back to the financial independence piece of FIRE and what my motivations are to achieve financial independence. There are three main reasons I embark on this journey, and they are job security, family, and travel. The first reason is the lack of job security I've come to see working a 9-to-5 job. I've worked for different organizations over the last several years, and I've seen companies go through many layoffs for different reasons. To me, it's not a question of an if, but a when in regards to being in a position of losing my job. When I learn about layoffs happening, I worry about the responsibility I have and how I can afford to support my life without a steady income. The other aspect of this is that if I do get laid off or fired, I'll be in a much better position to be selective about the job I do take next if I'm not financially burdened. Because remember, if I need that steady income to support my life, then maybe whatever job comes next is just easier to take. The second reason is the desire to support my family and everything they need and build generational wealth. I want to be financially in a good standing so that I can be available to provide any financial support my aging parents might need, as well as my siblings. Family is important to me, so if there are situations where I need to provide financial support, I want to know I'm ready to do so without feeling like I'm making big sacrifices in my own personal life. The last but definitely not the least reason is my desire to go on so many trips and adventures. The way I see it or envision it is if I achieve financial independence sooner, I can allocate more money towards traveling, which really makes me happy and fulfills me. I've also considered or thought of taking maybe a year off from work to focus solely on traveling, but sometimes I do feel guilty leaving a good job, and the potential of getting in debt in doing so has discouraged me from taking, say, a few months to a year off to travel. All of this brings me back to why I am creating this channel. I'm creating this channel to document my personal journey as I learn more about personal finance. In addition, figure out the steps I need to take to achieve FIRE. Most importantly, financial independence. There have been a few moments in the past when I have considered taking FIRE or not taking, considered starting my FIRE journey. However, I recall just being intimidated by all the planning and the discipline that is needed, honestly, to start and also sustain this journey. I believe, I like to believe I'm ready to do the work now and hopefully just envision that future. I am hoping to share what I learned when it comes to saving, investing, and the journey to FIRE. I will try to share books I find useful, blogs, and videos on this journey. Also, if there is anything specific for me to research and share with you all, please add it to the comment section below. I also would like for you guys to share with me what has worked for you and what resources you have found very useful to help me on this journey. I do plan to post one video every week. That seems more manageable to me. So that's all for today. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video.